Hey everybody, it's me again, Kale, here once more playing Visions of Mana. Last time we left off, we made it to the Milos Woods on Elysia Isle, and we're looking for a Verdius burrow on our way to the Mana Tree. And to do so, we had to hack through a bunch of monsters and the plants associated with them. And I'm pretty sure this is a boss arena right here. I will eat my words.
Hitsuga. Impressive.
The Chalice of Tomorrow! Sorry, I got a little excited about that, but it just sounds so cool! Why haven't I gotten Karina's yet? Yeah, why not? That seems pretty freaking dope. And then... do I have a luck up? I do have a luck up. Do I have a luck plus? No. That makes sense. I'll take the luck sigil, though. Where was that? I'm blind. I'm blind! Help! I'm blind! There we go. Good. Now I'm more than just a badass. As well he should be! As a fellow Catman, I approve.
Is this a settlement of some kind?
There don't appear to be any settlers.
Excuse me! Is anyone here?
Yeah, leave it to Karina. Cut the bullshit.
Nope, nothing.
It doesn't look as bad off as Guju. We would know if disaster had struck another town.
Huh?
Did you hear that?
Wong!
Sounds like music. Does Orin play the guitar?
Calm down.
Appreciate that's her first thought.
Probably just one of the citizens of Verdius.
I believe that riveting refrain is coming from over there. Shall we investigate?
Did Orin pick up guitar while he was waiting for us?
Gotta be someone around playing that song, right?
I was entirely populated with sproutlings. Come to think of it, not much is known about how the sproutlings live. Where are they? Whatever instrument this mysterious person is playing, I like it.
Yes.
Its tranquility makes it feel as if time is transpiring slower than usual. That or my imagination is running away with me.
Let me see. Nice.
Pokelo los no? Pokelo los dos. I actually do not know if I'm saying that right. I've just heard it so many times, I almost have the pronunciation down. What is this? Actually kind of looks like it might be a sproutling.
Grizzly! This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
Sleep flower.
Yes.
Right. Oh, I can't wait to get wood magic.
Taking this.
That's gonna be cool. Looking forward to wood magic.
Yes.
That's way on towards to the rest of the island. Another sproutling. Just kind of fucking chilling.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
Ooh. That's kind of neat.
Let's plan our next.
Not quite what I look for in passive abilities, but I kind of like it. Speaking of passive abilities, it's been a while. How am I doing on the plot points? 70? Oh, it's poison attack, isn't it? Yes!
I'm on the right track.
That'll be huge for the wire. We have the ninja. Get a bunch of diversion abilities. What's the difference between ninja moves and magic and all that sort of stuff? Wild. Get the big earth. Big earth.
May this cultivate our connection.
Let's see, you're currently on time mode, right? What's that could be useful.
Awesome. Keep it up.
Also, just learning to protect us from darkness is pretty hype.
Good job,
Power unknown? Deals random moon damage? That's wacky. It's just fucking wacky. That's what that is. I can convert 8.
I'm getting stronger
Do it.
by day. Good
Do it.
job, me. I'm getting stronger day by day.
Maybe I'll make you a monk eventually. Yeah, I've used up everybody now. Alright. Back to exploring the village.
Grizzly.
Honestly, a little surprised I wasn't jumped by a monster. You know? Oh.
It's coming from here.
Hello, friend?
We are all here in order to persevere. A part of this interwoven life that keeps the world from strife. Not moving on, no matter what, oh yeah.
That took a sad turn.
As long as all of us are alive, we can grow and sing and thrive.
Hello, flower friend.
Gem number 1460 is another keeper. Not bad, not bad. Gosh, the fairy is taking her sweet time this year.
You got more annoying the moment you stopped singing.
Those were some weird lyrics.
Well, I didn't really ask for your input. Get out of town! You wouldn't happen to be the convoy of alms now, would you?
Yeah, and you're regrettably our other companion, aren't you?
Angela, custodian of the burrow. A sproutling, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
You came all this way, but I'm sorry to say there's no alm of wood just yet.
I guess that means we're stuck here for now.
Wait a second.
Are you also a bard?
1, 2, 3. Is it just me, or are we missing people?
Yeah, a few.
Due to some complications on our journey, the Alms of Light and Darkness will join us later. I am Palomina, Alm of Water.
Oh, I'm the Soul Guard, Val.
Morley, Alm of the Moon.
They call me Karina, Alm of Wind, and this pretty lady is Ramco.
Golly, a sacred beast cub. Still growing, I see. Were you raised outside of Elusia?
Hang on. Do you know Ramco?
Nope. We only just got acquainted, but I know plenty about these sacred beasts.
I would assume
Ask
so.
Everyone. Oh, what about the Alm of Fire?
Yeah, about that
Did
one.
something happen to the Alm from Tiania?
She, Hina. She lost her core stone. We're looking for the person who stole it from us, and we're actually in a hurry.
Not sure what you mean by core stone, but losing things is never fun.
Yeah,
Sounds
No
like
doubt.
most people haven't heard of core stones.
The only news I can give you is no news. Sorry. There's nobody here but us sproutlings, and I haven't seen any thieves come through the burrow in, well, ever probably. Plus, there's nothing beyond Vertius but the mana tree, so... Oh yeah! And that boulder at the entrance with the legendary sword stuck in it. But that's it.
Legendary sword?
Legendary sword?
Legendary sword?
Oops! Look at the time. I have to go water my friends. Bye.
No! Legendary sword?
Wait!
I like swords!
What sword was he talking about? Am I the only one in the dark here?
It's the mana
The
sword.
goddess of mana was said to have given a legendary sword to her hero champion. But I could have never fathomed that the fairy tale was fact.
Orin and Hina talked about it once.
It's Val's by right.
I didn't think it was real either.
Perhaps the kernel of truth behind the myth originated here in Elusia. It is the home of the mana tree.
Our search for Orin might be a bust, but we still need an alm of wood. We should ask that kid from earlier what's up.
True. Let's find him.
That was a he? I mean, I'm not gonna knock it. It's just...
He has to
Their singing
water
voice
his-
didn't really
What?
exemplify
Better
him
look for
energy.
I guess.
Ah, who am I to judge? Falsettos exist. Ooh, rabbite statues. They're cute.
Huh?
Oh, hey, there's a dryad here. Hi, dryad. Dryad's the name of the wood spirit. In case you were wondering
Got some syrup.
and didn't know. Give.
Let me see. Nice.
The custodian. Where's the tail? Mentioned watering his friends too, so
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
it's all very weird.
Grizzly. Taking this.
Alright, I think that's all the treasury stuff. Yeah. Moving right along. Oh, you also have one of those. Cool.
I'm sorta in the middle of my daily duties. Mind getting out of my way?
Do all custodians water the plants here?
Of course. Who else? I have to take care of my friends.
Friends?
Sure. This tree here is a good friend of mine.
Wait, what? This tree is a sproutling?
Oh, I guess you wouldn't know. When a sproutling goes to sleep for a long time, we tend to turn into trees. Every 4 years, just in time for the pilgrimage, one of my hibernating friends grows the most beautiful flowers. The alluring fragrance beckons the fairy to the burrow, and that lucky sproutling gets to be the alm. Only the most vibrant of sproutlings can blossom, making them the perfect candidates for the alm of wood. Our patron elemental wants lush foliage on all of her envelopes.
But when are the buds meant to bloom?
Fair.
Usually the trees are already in bloom by the time the convoy of alms arrives. But not this year. There's probably no hope for the burrow after all. I suppose we all gotta go sometime.
Wow!
Hold on. No need to jump straight to utter destruction.
Nope.
This entire
But
world
this
is
it for
secretly
us. Flowers.
very fatalist.
Anyway, I'm sure you've all got stuff to do. Some bandit you're tailing or whatever.
Like our entire society is built around
Really gonna give up on his homework?
sacrificing alms
like
every
that?
4 years.
Jule seems really knowledgeable.
And a
about
lot
the
of people are
pilgrimage.
just
There's
really
a
ready
lot
to throw
more
in
I
the
want to
towel
ask
and
him.
fucking die. On the hibernation habits of sproutlings, but there is merit in meeting one in person. They should watch out. Karina's in a mood. When is she not? Let's be real, Morley. I hate it when people give up without a fight. I'm gonna go fight them! Bring the fight to them!
Was there something else you needed, or were you that curious about my work?
There's a lot we don't know about all this. I was hoping for answers.
A chat would kill time better than my usual rounds. As you wish. All sproutlings remain dormant for long periods with one exception. We alternate who looks after the rest of us while we sleep. As the custodian, I water my sleeping friends each and every day. I woke up 4 years ago, just as the last pilgrimage was coming through the burrow.
So for 4 years, you've been watering these guys waiting for them to bloom? All by yourself?
Of course. Though, I guess it's not gonna matter much anymore if there's no alm. Might as well hang up my watering can.
You can't be out of options already. Have you talked with your patron elemental? Maybe she can help.
What a silly thing to say. Alms are appointed, not requested. There's nothing I can do about this.
But how do you know if you don't try? I went directly to Sylphin and asked to be made the alm. You don't want this place to be destroyed, right? Then do something. Anything. Go ask the elemental of wood to hurry it up.
Yeah,
You've got to be joking.
I guess.
She's joking, right?
No, she's not actually.
Karina's telling the truth. She went out and found the elemental of wind in order to request her position as the alm.
Even still questioning
That's
the.
going against the hand of fate. Perhaps mortals like yourself try to defy destiny, but that's not how we do things up here. Sproutlings take what life gives us, and we're grateful for it. I don't know how many thousands of years ago it was, but we watched your world teeter on the edge of destruction. All the while, we waited, tending the seeds as we've always done. Whatever hand fate deals us is our burden to bear.
Which teetering on the edge of destruction was that?
Assume you know better than the goddess herself.
Egotistical? That's rich coming from a stubborn weed like him.
He's not wrong to stick to his principles. He just needs some perspective. Is following the will of the world really worth accepting the destruction of all you hold dear?
I mean, is following the will of the world really worth giving up the people you
Not
care
that
about?
The workings of the Hand of Fate aren't important, but Karina's got a good point too. I don't want Julay to give up hope.
Yes.
Look, if I don't trust that fairy. If they were trustworthy, they'd already be here. The more I think about it, the more mad it makes me. Me? Egotistical? The nerve. I'm the least egotistical person. I'm so gosh dang humble. You don't recognize that. You're a fool. Karina, I think you might just be proving their point. You shut up! I'm the only one that matters right now.
You're a pushy bunch, you know that? What is it this time?
You're the one who ran off. We weren't done with our conversation.
Actually, I didn't have anything else to say to you folks. I've said my piece. No need to get worked up about it. I'll tell you what. If an alm of wood is chosen, you'll be the first to know. So go ahead and look around for that corkstone or what have you.
It's corestone, not corkstone. And that's our friend's soul you're talking about, bub. Hina,
Bud.
the alma fire, had her corestone stolen by
Got it,
Orc.
cause plant.
If we don't get that piece of her back, then Tiania is in danger. Ferdia still has a chance. So use it. How can you stand around and throw your hands up like none of this is in your control? Don't you care what happens to the burrow? Think of your dormant friends. Don't you want to save them? Isn't that worth asking to become the alm of wood yourself?
Look, pal, I'm not going to take much more of your sass. You think I'm not worried about the fate of my home? There should be blooms by now. It's not supposed to be like this. Without flowers, the fairy won't come. Without the fairy, us sproutlings lose our purpose. No lives to preserve, it'd be the end of everything. Maybe this is my fault. I could have overwatered the burrow or pruned something I wasn't supposed to. That worry is always on my mind.
Julay,
Here's a thought, Julay. We could all search for the reason the flowers aren't blooming.
We'll help you.
find that Aaron guy who stole from you?
You
Orin,
said so
but
yourself.
yeah.
No one has come through the burrow but us. We trust you to know what's going on in your home. Besides, I'm the Soul Guard. It's my duty to find the Alm and protect them from harm.
So if that might be you, then I might as well protect you.
Appreciate the thought, but there's no cure for the burrow. It's pointless.
Oh, honestly. Stop quitting before you start, kid. Come on, folks. We've got a job to do. I think this place doesn't get enough sunlight. That's what.
The landscape in Verdius hasn't changed in millennia. They would have had problems long before now if it was the sun.
Maybe Gnome's powers are too weak to reach here?
It is true that Elusia is a tad far from other terrain. The solution may be that the sustenance given to the sprouts is being sucked dry.
Another large monster.
That's a lot of leads to eliminate. Let's take a look around the area first.
The reason... Wait, could it be?
You got a lead? You want
Where'd Jule get off to?
You want to share with the rest of the class?
While we wait for him, we can...
jerk. Yeah, fair. Parasite. Weed consuming the water? All else withers? Oh yeah, what's back here? Isn't this just the way the mana tree? I'd assume this was, anyway.
The whole area is covered in plants. No one can get through all this. Maybe that's for the best. We don't want Orin sneaking past us. Unless he's the one that blocked it off?
Val, I surrender. I don't know anything about growing plants.
We're all
This
fairly
foray
plant
is
inept.
Fascinating. Practically none of this flora was included in the almanacs of my adolescence.
There's no getting around it. We have to ask the Elemental of Wood for help.
Where would we look
Great
for them?
idea. If the elemental doesn't know what's wrong, no one will.
I wanted to be the one to rub it in Jule's face when we found the answer.
Oh, we'll go find...
Sorry to disappoint
Dryad.
you, Karina, but we haven't got the time to waste on fumbling around in the undergrowth.
Dryad is the elemental of wood, and well-versed of these wilds. But who can say where we may find her? Would that I knew.
Yeah,
At
wood.
times like these, it's best to ask the locals.
Ugh, great. Gotta bother Jule again. Just what I need.
The fact that we're going to be traveling together is going to give them a lot of time to get used to one another.
Huh? It can't be.
Cat friends! What news? Also, I'm really glad you're here, because we don't have any other shops.
Hello again, weary travelers! What a surprise!
How did you get here?
Don't you know there's a big old stalk that reaches all the way up here? My sisters and I didn't want to waste this once in 4 years opportunity, so we climbed up. We figured now is the perfect chance to gather exotic ingredients like Verdius nectar for flavorings and potions. Besides, this
Makes
place
sense.
has everything. Ancient forests, dangerous pilgrimages, mysterious Gaian explorers. What's not to like?
That last one. What?
Sounds like you three
Did you see
have
anything?
a full itinerary.
Wait a minute. Did you say Gaian explorers? Where did you see one of those?
Oh, there was a dashing young adventurer of that description over by the tree. We saw him ahead of us.
The Jack Tree?
We did lose track of him, though. Had to focus on keeping our footing and all.
Orin's on his way.
Did you see a sproutling around here? Short, green, leafy?
Nope. But I sure would love to meet a sproutling in the flesh. Bark?
No, it's more flesh.
Ah! What was that?
I don't know.
Terrifying cry!
That
That's
sounds
what-
bad.
It came from the direction of Milos Woods. Someone might be in trouble.
Was there a monster there?
Could
Was
be
I right?
Jule, or even Orin.
I bet I was
Let's
right.
check it out.
I'm usually right about these things.
Before you go, do you need to stock up on anything? Now's your chance. Anything you want for a price. Grab the goods you need to save your friend. Don't get stingy now. Buy, buy, buy.
They're the spitting image of father in miniature.
That cry was coming from Milos. We have to check it out.
Be sure to
Right
talk
after
to
I
me.
check my inventory.
All these goods are the cream of the crop. Take a look at this new for
You know what?
purchase.
I've
Take a
consistently
look at
been
this
sad
new
not
for
upgrading my
purchase.
armor, so just gonna take care of that now.
Come back again sometime. Welcome. Peruse at your leisure.
Ooh, mithril? I can fucking mithril now? Hell yeah.
I seem you happy doing business with you. I seem happy doing business with you. I seem happy doing business with you.
When did I pick up mithril knuckles? Whatever.
I seem happy doing business with you. I seem happy doing business with you.
I am running out of money, though. I should probably be a little bit more discerning.
I seem happy doing business with you.
And... I might as well.
I seem you happy doing business with you.
We'll also get the
happy
scythe.
doing business with you.
And now I'm
Come
poor.
back anytime.
The first time in a long time. Please don't make me regret my choices. I'll be upset if you make me regret my choices. Won't be the first time, though. Hey, Julie! Did you find that boss I was expecting? And what is it? I got a couple of guesses. It's Plant Guy! Is it the same Plant Guy?
Tulay, what are you doing over there?
What am I doing? What are you doing?
We can handle this. Stand back.
We call this critter Grapplevine.
Grapplevine!
It's strong for me to uproot it when it decided to nest near the burrow. Be careful.
It's coming for us. Get ready, everyone.
We need to weed out enemies like this one.
Quit causing trouble, you troublemaker!
Oh, it doesn't have a face. Damn. Oh well.
Timing. Then ascertain the rival's weakness. Right on target.
Oh man. Oh man, such good fire damage. Hold on. What? Dick. Out of here. Ow. Ow. Stop yelling at me.
Go for it. Much obliged.
This is gonna be a real easy fight if I keep getting Fire Saber. Ow.
Buckle up.
Nice.
Buckle up. Think you can handle this? Buckle up. Think you can handle this?
Hold on, man. I'm out of stuff. I'm out of stuff, y'all.
Now's timing. Buckle up.
Buckle up, Buttercup. Oh.
It moves?
Wait, he's got a face now? He's got his face now! Hell yeah! Look at that goofy ass face. This guy's also a classic Secret of Mana boss. I love him.
Much obliged. You're not getting away. Think you can handle this? Salamander candle. Buckle up. Mine now.
Ow.
Salamander candle.
not power. Fortunately, he is still weak to slashing, to a lesser extent.
You're wearing it down.
Yes, now is the time to strike.
You ready, bud?
Elemental candle.
It's eating the land.
Losing balance. Why?
100 damage? Hell yeah. Suck this, asshole! The finishing blow! That was a real weird close-up on Morley, not gonna lie. Didn't like that.
Summon the spirits to our side.
You saved me. Thanks.
You're welcome, kid.
It was a close call. We were almost too late. Why did you wander off on your own?
Oh, look in the mirror, buddy.
Oh, now what?
I mean, that you made me wonder if Grappevine might be the cause of the problems in the burrow. Don't get me wrong, this could all still be by the goddess's will, but I wasn't quite as sure anymore. And you all seem so convinced that something could be done, so I wanted to check. But then I got attacked.
Huh. And here I thought you were mad at us again. Glad to see we've convinced you to change your stubborn ways.
That's one way to put it.
Destiny doesn't just fall into your lap every time.
Maybe. But you weren't able to figure out what keeps the flowers from blooming either, right?
No, but we can go back and check.
We're definitely not experts in gardening. But when in doubt, it's best to ask for help. Jule, do you know where the elemental of wood is?
Dryad? Easy peasy. Let me give her a ring. Oh, Dryad.
Wait, she's just around? Like, she's just around. Okay, cool.
Oh, yes, hello. Jeepers, you got here fast. Were you nearby? Oh, forgive me. That is to say, I was looking for you, Jule. But then I saw you were tied up with Grappevine and wasn't certain what to do.
That's fair. You don't want to interrupt somebody when they're fighting for their life.
Here, the alms. Please excuse me. I am known as Dryad.
A particular pleasure indeed, Dryad. We were just inquiring as to your whereabouts.
Yes, I could hear you from over there, and I think I may know what caused all of this fuss. As Jule guessed, Grappevine was the one behind it all. It absorbed all the nutrients from the plants,
That tracks.
stunting their growth. That's why the flowers wouldn't blossom.
Well, the monster is gone now.
Seems like a consistent through
so
line.
that means...
The flowers, my friends. Dryad, this is great. There'll be an alm after all. We can expect the blooms at any moment. Gee whiz. There's still so much to do. I have to get ready to welcome the fairy. Meet you back in Vertius.
Alright, and he's gone.
Got some spring in his step now.
Could I ask you, Alms, and you, Sir Soulguard, to join Jule?
Sure.
I mean, that's why we're here. We need an alm.
Irregular as this situation
Well, the
may
world
be,
needs an alm.
You will be one of the few pilgrimages to see the flowering firsthand. That should count for something, I think.
Good, I'll be sure to make an accurate account of everything that happens here. I'm pretty sure this whole sacrificing thing is not going to go the way it was expected.
Jule's in a better mood. I guess he gets grouchy when he's worried.
Lucky for us. For now, let's head to the appointment ceremony of the Alm of Wood.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go watch the blooming. Also, if I can get your thing, that'd be great. Your vessel. That's what I was looking for.
Dryad,
bloom,
come on!
bloom.
Shake a root! I
again. My apologies for the delay. I was considering Verdius's future and consulting with the denizens of the woods and such. Now then.
And such, as you do.
See. With this spring breeze, I bid the trees awaken. Bloom forth.
Bloom!
Huh?
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, there. Now you're here? Great.
How unexpected! No flowers on the sleeping trees, but a flower blossoming right out of your head. Ow!
That hurt.
Blossoming sproutling Jule. By the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Alm of Wood. Ah, this scent is divine.
Fairy, while you're here, where are the light and dark alms? Just out of curiosity. Is there a problem we should know about?
My hibernating friends didn't bloom. I did. A humble custodian like me? An alm? I thought only dormant sproutlings were fated to blossom.
Oh, yes, well, you see, I was planning to choose you from the very beginning. That's why I went searching for you. Would you, Jule, be my emissary to the mana tree and fulfill the duty of the Alm of Wood?
You got it, Dryad. Oh, but if I'm the Alm of Wood, who will stay to tend and water my sleeping friends? They could brown or shrivel up and wither without proper hydration. I can't leave them alone like that, Dryad. That'd be worse than any disaster that could befall Verdius. Jule?
Oh.
Come to us. We have a message for you.
Who's that?
Wait, that's...
Jule? What's wrong?
Who's talking?
I can hear my friends.
Okay.
They want to tell me something. Come on, let's go talk to them.
I mean, one's right there.
I didn't notice anything, but I guess Jule could hear the voices of his friends. Better stick with him and check this out.
Man, I'm getting the runaround in this place. Suppose it's making up for the fact there's no side quests here.
Jule, you kept us company with your joyful singing. We asked Dryad to choose you as the Alm on our behalf. That monster in Milo's woods has been draining us of our mana. We have nothing to spare on our buds. Grapplevine is defeated, but it will take time before we can bloom again. Too much time to avoid the destruction of the burrow.
Ah.
Well,
So-
what will you do without a custodian? You'll dry up. Don't worry about us. Things will work out. Believe in the future of the burrow. We need you to convey the wishes of the sproutlings to the mana tree. But you've all waited so long for the chance to be an alm. I can't take that honor away. Then use this.
Stop
Together
complaining.
we will see the future flourish.
Ooh. Wood vessel? Oh, that's neat. What was that?
Wow,
Scepter?
the elemental vessel. Dryad Sprig.
Oh, dear. So that's where it went.
We forgot to return it before we went to sleep. Sorry.
The last guy brought it back, we just kinda...
But now that our work
Eh.
here is done, I think it's time to go back to sleep. Enjoy the mana tree, Jule. We'll see each other again.
Take the words of encouragement from your countrymen to heart. You're lucky they can see you off on your journey. There was no one left in my hometown of Etern to wish me luck when I left with Val. But maybe, just maybe, there's a chance at bringing some life back to the parish if I complete the alms duty. That's my hope, at least.
Morley's right. It would have been nice to leave the veil with everyone's blessing, but sometimes it doesn't work out like that. Everyone at home always told me I wasn't fit to be an alm. But this journey has given me a lot to think about now that I'm here.
And this from the person lecturing me about alms and duties just a moment ago. Sounds like the pilgrimage hasn't been easy so far.
It's not, but we're on the doorstep, so...
For putting up with me earlier. I look forward to our journey together. As short as it is. The mana tree's just over there, after all.
Happy to have you, Julie.
How just over there are we talking?
Oh, what are we going to do about the greenery blocking our way out of Vertius?
I apologize. That was my doing. I wanted to ensure that the path to the mana tree was protected.
No, that was probably smart. There's a
I'll
guy...
clear the way. Please give me a moment.
There's a guy with bad intentions nearby. Or good intentions? I don't really know. Orin's sitting squarely in that, you know, gray hero kind of vibe. Not a lot of times, but he is an invaluable ally. Offers healing. Good, we got a new healer. Our last one died. Well, turned into a core stone. Can you even learn how to revive fallen allies? Hell yeah. He is, however, super squish. Ooh, it's a regen effect. Nice.
The mana tree is so close now. Though, I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Orin's still out there. Whatever I can do to prepare, I should do it in the burrow.
Okay.
Right.
I'm still being given, like, point of no return vibes. Like, constantly. Well, before we do anything else crazy, we better call the episode. Before we call the episode, we got a new vessel and a whole ass new teammate! You know what that means. It's time for magical transformations. Oh, single blade. Nice. I'm sorry, what's a Quaddle Reeve? That sounds fucking awesome. Alright, what do you become? Let's see it. I want my new classes! Let's go! Oh, it looks like that one guy from Trials of Mana. Like the main sword guy. Oh, I didn't use.
I feel the power of the elements.
Adelphray. I don't know what that means. I'm with the element of wood, master of the small sword. This class is excellent at airborne combat. That's weird for a tree, but alright. How's it stack up? Pretty well-rounded, save for his magic defense. Well, admittedly, a lot of his classes don't stack up well to magic defense. Never Weapon Master. Weapon Master's pretty good at it. And his base guard form, for some reason, has really good magic defense. What do you become with wood powers? Mediums for the element of wood. They use their fans to summon monster. Summoner? I'm sorry, fucking summoner? This might cement her return to the party. Does look like a summoner. She even got the tall hat to represent the horn.
This is the power of the
Conjure! Close enough. Alright, yeah. No, it's just pretty good. It is her highest magic attack class, so it does make sense. You only have one flute guy, though. Are both his light and dark gonna be flute-based? Huh. Ooh, it's a higher strength katana class, too. I only lose a little bit of luck. Adept swordsman who is one with the wood element. This class can strike at enemies from a distance. And also use the potential to reduce the damage taken when attacked. Alright, what are you? Is it cool? How cool is it? Oh, he's got a cool hat! He's a fucking samurai! It doesn't work well with his ears, though.
I'm eager to try out my new skills.
Full, proper samurai. Good. He's the biggest edgy weeb. It's another mythical train. It's another chain class. Maintain various monsters to call forth. Oh, you're an actual summoner too? Strength of summoning spells. Are you the summoner? Like, officially. It's a big dip in magic attack, though. Oh, let's see it. Show me that new class! Why does she have beast feet boots? That's so silly!
Is this proof of my new power?
Oh, she's a Beastlander. Okay, that makes sense. Interesting. And oh man, we got like just a cavalcade for our new little guy. Let's say they use umbrellas, flower rods, and a big fucking hammer. Good. Alright, this first one looks defensive. Power of winds, classes. Reduce the amount of damage the party receives. So kind of a support specialist, which is just kind of what they are by base, so. Good little dandelion hat. Oh, that's great.
I feel stronger than ever.
Piper. Fair. Moon class to conjure up floral projectiles with the wind, with the wand, and use offensive magic. So one of your like primary spell attack classes. Cool. Do it up. So many new classes! I also just love that they come with new like attire every time. That is like a proper mage outfit right there.
Whoa, what's this new
Occultist.
power?
Practicing the dark arts. Alright, let's water this plant. Also a very magey attire.
I feel stronger than ever.
Scholar. That tracks. Wielding wands and attuned with the element of water. This class can reduce the amount of damage the party receives from certain monster types. Ah, so it's like a specific monster killer. Got it. Cool. Cool. Fireline protectors can mitigate the damage dealt by certain monster types. Seems to be kind of a theme with you, is just kind of like picking a certain thing and then mitigating it. Well, let's see it. Let's burn this plant. Wait. big old chestnut at the end of a stick. Cool.
Whoa, what's this new power?
I am the gatekeeper, you the keymaster. Let's the other way around. Let's the other way around. Vigilant scouts that use their giant hammers and class strikes to dish out large amounts of damage. Does have higher attack power. Let's see it. Let's pop this plant. That just came to me. It took me a while to get that run. Don't know what plant we're trying to mimic here.
I feel stronger than ever.
Hunter. And of course, the one most closely attuned to them. Class that uses the wood affinity to teach foolhardy enemies a lesson. They use their parasols in aerial combat. The abilities that can poison opponents. Oh, fun. Probably gonna end up leaving Karina as a conjurer, because that sounds cool. Mushroom parasol. That's just silly.
Whoa, what's this new
Sage!
power?
Okay, Final Fantasy 3. I want to say Scholar. Let's go back through here. You a Magus again. You a Rogue again. I think... yeah. Get you back on Agus, because that's fun. And then... yeah, let's water this plant. Dope. Jeez, so much. What monster particularly do you mess up? Also, this is just the one where you get Cure, so this is a good one to start on. This damage from insect, weed, and aquatic enemies.
The elements are all around us.
New status decreases when restoring HP. Ooh, cool.
I'm starting to twig it.
I'm sorry, are you saying you're starting to twig it?
I feel a deep connection with
Also, where did I get this? Just occurred to me that that's weird that I have that. Whatever.
I'm starting to twig it.
I hate that you say that. Are you just gonna devolve into plant-based puns? I hate vegan puns. See, I can do it too. Ooh, status decrease removal. Hell yeah. Do that.
The elements are all around us.
Potency of items. Oh!
I'm starting to twig it.
That's kind of cool. Magic Moonrand.
The elements are all around us.
Yes.
I'm starting
Learn to summon
twig it.
rabbits.
The elements are all around us.
Can I go that far?
I'm starting to twig it. The elements are all around us.
Shit. He's got resurrection magic now. Oh, that might mean you're useful. Damn. Something Copper Knight? Damn, okay. Karina, what are you doing? Summoning demons? Why? Eh. It just kind of seemed like the thing to do, you know? No. No, I don't know. Do I use 85 golden clovers to allow her to summon demons? Kinda want to. Lowers enemy magic attack and magic defense when summoning magic connects. That's a lot of... Oh, they're dark powers! Kinda wish I'd saved up now. That's fine, we'll work on it. We'll workshop it, it's fine. We'll workshop summoning demons? Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm worried about it. I'm really worried about it.
I'm starting to twig it. The elements are all around us.
Alright, that's fine. Anyway, I gotta end the episode. This episode's going on long with all this demonstration stuff. Oh, hold on. Hold on. See, now only cost 80 gold clovers for summoning demons.
Let's plan our next move.
Over here desperately trying to justify summoning demons. Well, I hope you're enjoying yourselves. If you are, let me know down below. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll come back next time. And I mean, if it's that close, maybe just get to the mana tree. Which will likely be the halfway point of the game, knowing how this is all going. Till then, though, you'll have yourselves a frabjous day. That's the next adventure. Later.